Hi folks, my name is Zach Padilla. I'm the product specialist and sommelier here at the liquor store and wine loft of Jackson Hole. We're here live in the store before the wine tasting. You can join us every week from Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. here in the store. This week we're tasting the Opolo Pinot Grigio from Italy. This is an organic Pinot Grigio. We have the Acrobat Pinot Gris from Oregon, the Park Lane Zinfandel from Sonoma, the Hawks Landing as well from California, and the Opolo from Paso Robles, all Zinfandels. So today's theme, Pinot Grigio, Zinfandel. Let's compare. We're going to jump in here, but again, you can join us every week. Also check us out on the web at wineliquorbeer.com. Starting out with the Opolo Pinot Grigio here, just a small note. Opolo is an organic Pinot Grigio from Italy. This is all coming from the Veneto region, northern Italy, a little bit cooler climate, but still, obviously, Italy is not known for having a cool climate. So let's check this one out. Organic wines typically are a little bit lighter, so this one's 12%. I'm getting a lot of that green apple, a little bit of a grassy, great minerality here. There's some absolutely wet cement, beautiful floral nose here as well. Very, very light, very dry, very crisp, green apple, absolutely getting that grassiness, a little bit of that almost chalky minerality, like I said, wet cement, but beautiful, very fresh and clean, perfect with like a goat cheese salad. Now if you wanted to throw in some strawberries or something, this would be a beautiful contrast. Acrobat Pinot Gris, as we know, Pinot Grigio, Pinot Gris, same grape, okay? This one's coming from Oregon. And as we know, Oregon, again, not very well known for being a warm climate, similar to, in contrast to Washington. Washington wines are all, from your angle, kind of the eastern portion of Washington State, where it's drier. You're going to get a warmer climate in there. Their rainfall is like 9%, versus Oregon, they go on the coast. They're getting a lot of those Pacific winds, a very cold climate. Not traditionally ideal for grapes, but just similar to Burgundy, some beautiful wines that can come out of there. So Pinot Gris and Pinot Noir, beautiful out of here along with Chardonnay. Again, we're still getting that green apple character, but it's a little bit more round, almost not quite baked, but you're still getting a little bit more of a riper green apple kind of character. Still getting a little bit of grassiness, tiny bit of minerality, more towards flinty limestone kind of characters. Absolutely echoing on the palate, nice rounder flavor, nice green apple. You're getting side by side, much lighter, much drier, more minerality. Definite old world, obvious style. Acrobat Pinot Gris, much more fresh fruit, much more new world, very rich and fun. This one is a lot of fun here, a lot of flavors, a little bit of floral on the palate as well. But beautiful wines, you'll love both of them. This one's on sale. This one, you'll love that one. I like that one quite a bit, especially new age white wine drinkers. They'll love that one. On to the Park Lane Zinfandel. This one you may recognize. We've talked about Park Lane before. This one is a really inexpensive brand, but it's a little bit lighter. I call the Park Lane series all great appetizer wines. This is a wine to get the meal started with. So this is the appetizer to get us into the really, really good stuff. This is a great lead-in to what we're tasting next. But this one shows a lot of cranberry, a little bit of chocolate, baking spice on the nose, maybe a little molasses, but we're getting a lot of like fresh blueberry, fresh blackberry, very, very fresh fruit style here. And again, beautiful appetizers. You know, if you're going with some a little bit of meat, maybe some finger foods, this is perfect because that tart, that tart, fresh fruit flavor is going to bring out the flavors of those light appetizers to get us going. Absolutely echoing on the palate here with that fresh fruit. We're getting a little bit of dark fruit here too, maybe a little bit of blackberry, maybe some jammy blueberry, but this one's still very, very light, very easy drinking, very inexpensive, so jump on it. Again, we also are one of a small portion of people that actually carry this one, so make sure to check it out on our website. Next up, this one I think is a freaking steal. This is the Hawks Landing Zinfandel, and I'm very proud to be supporting this one because, to my knowledge, there's literally 2 liquor stores in the entire country that actually carry this product, and you can check out all of the information on the winemaking process, the wine itself, and pictures of the bottles on our website. But this one's showing a lot of inky black characters. You're getting some jammy black fruit. You're getting some rich blueberry. You're getting a lot of that molasses baking spice. This one's very complex and very, very fun for the price. This is so unbelievably cheap. Definite chocolate, baking spice, blueberry, blackberry, jammy plum, very rich, very round, long finish. Maybe a little bit of cherry cola, but this one is so much fun, so well worth it. Make sure to check it out. Last one here, I've been stoked to try this one. This is the Opolo from Paso Robles. Of course, Paso Robles Zins are coming out with some amazing quality Zinfandels. This one's showing a little bit of cherry cola on the nose as well. Getting a little bit of that like raspberry tartness. We're getting a little bit of maybe some overripe strawberries, some plum, blueberry, blackberry fruits. Getting a little bit of maybe a little bit of dried lavender in this one too, but some molasses as well and baking spice. Now that I'm kind of looking at this wine and really breaking it down, I'm seeing that there's maybe a little bit of residual sugar to this because there's definitely a rounding flavor to this that is not coming from the juice itself. There's this one's unique in that the nose shows that tart flavor, but the palate is showing a little bit more of a jammy, richer, almost like caramel in your mouth kind of texture. Very unique. I really do like this one as well. If I was comparing these, I would say appetizer wine, very light, easy drinking. This is an entree. Eat this one with a steak, with a big juicy steak. You're gonna love it. This last one here, I would actually hesitate to say that is an entree wine, but I bet it would go unbelievably well with a nice, rich, chocolatey dessert. Maybe a flourless chocolate cake. Anyway, loved them. All beautiful. And great prices today. So make sure to check these out on our website at wineliquorbeer.com. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next week. Join us every week from 4 to 7 p.m. here in the store to taste. This week we tasted the Opolo Pinot Grigio from Italy, Acrobat Pinot Gris from Oregon, Parkland Zinfandel, Hawks Landing Zinfandel, and the Opolo Zinfandel, all from California. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Cheers.